Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Big stream today, folks. Really big stream today. Tyrant Slayer Studios has told us he will come onto the stream to have a discussion with this guy. Yeah. I don't think he's going to, though. I don't think he's going to. I really don't think he's going to do it. But anyway, no. So let me explain. As we do our, whole 10 minutes of just waiting for people to get in here. And I'll probably explain it again. On, I want to say Monday, he's like, oh, why don't you come talk to me about it? Like, why don't we do this live? Why don't you let me on your stream? I don't remember what he said exactly. It's in the thumbnail. Or, yeah, so I'll probably keep that as a thumbnail. And I was like, cool, Friday, 5 p.m. He's like, excellent, that works great. I don't remember exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing. And then he did not respond to any of my messages trying to confirm that he was going to show up. So at some point, he might show up. He might not. We might deviate from whatever we're doing, but he never responded. So oh yeah, I got a nice little gift, this nice little glass. I have there's my apple juice to put in it. Yes, thank you, Rennie, she's the best. So we're gonna put a little something there. All right, folks, live stream. Welcome to the live stream. It is good to have you all here. As a reminder to all of you, the first 10 minutes of this is just going to be filler so that people can come. So they don't miss anything for the live portion. So Raymond B confirmed that first. We have fun here. Yeah. So if you're watching this after the fact, feel free to skip forward or don't. Up to you. If Tyrant Slayer Studios doesn't show up in person to have a discussion about who knows what he wanted to discuss, I honestly don't. I have zero preparation for this. I was just like, okay, I'll talk. Right? Maybe he's still preparing. I don't know. But we'll go over some of the stuff, things that I was going to go over anyway. Is there no... There's audio, right? Anyway, hi, everyone. It's good to have you here. Of course it's good to have you here. It's delightful to have you here. Oh, I have a thing I wanted to test, which is this this spin wheel here. Because at some point in the future, I might use it for other things. But it's just yes or no. And that appears to have hit... Yes, it's not working great. I'll be honest with you. I just threw this in here for like 5 minutes ago. Like, oh man, I meant to go test this. But if it hits yes, I have these sealed bottles of apple juice that have not been opened, and the label's been taken off so that you know it's apple juice. And I think every time someone donates 10, which is what triggers the song, we'll spin the wheel. And if it says yes, I got 3 of those, and I will just down it, and it'll be great. It'll be good. See that hit a no. All right. And if we spun again, just for funsies, just see what happens, we get a yes. And I would be downing some apple juice. But we're going to wait on that. It's going to be fun. Anyway, let me just move so I can see the chat here. There we go. Oh, hi, Artie. Oh, he's streaming right now? Dang, jerk. It's all right. But, uh-oh. Oh, no. Palma, thank you. Wait for it. Our Lord and Savior, Taser Daddy. Oh, my goodness. Fire in the Theater's here. Fire in the Theater's a sovereign citizen. Or, well, he pretends not to. Oh, my God, I hate you all. But he's been trolling my chat, and I've been playing little games with him. Oh my God, guys. No. Oh no, we haven't even started. Palma, thank you. Hank, thank you. Great leader, thank you. Judy, thank you. I'm glad you guys like my music video. I had a lot of fun doing that. Oh man, Rennie can confirm this. I wrote the lyrics for that in about an hour. I had the idea and I was just like, just sending her like, here's this, oh, this, and then this, and then this. And then I held on to it for a while. Cause I'm like, when am I going to do this? When do I have the time? I put together the audio. It's all digital. None of that's actually instrumentationally created live for realsies. Created a test. Devins, thank you. Created a test for it to see how it would sound. Put that on my Patreon, I believe. Pretty sure I put that on my Patreon. And then didn't do anything. Hit 15,000 subscribers and went, oh no. I got to do something. I have this. And so I just put it all together. It was delightful. All right. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? I'll do a 5 for you, Devins. We might just be starting the stream with 3 of those. Okay. That's fine. I didn't expect you all to be so generous. All right. Spin number 1 of 5. Next stream, I'm going to up it. Okay. So no. Whew. All right. I'm going to be sipping from this anyway. All right. 2 out of 5. Wait. You hear that? Yeah, these are sealed. Ooh, it's very cinnamony apple juice. Oh, wow, I haven't had that in a while. Oof. Oh, no, I have 3 more spins. Oh, boy. Okay. Taco, can I have a lower bunk when we're cellmates? Absolutely. Nick, also, thank you. I haven't forgotten the other 3 spins. I'm just stalling for time. We have fun here on these streams. The first 10 minutes and the last bit. Always the weirdest parts. Let's see. Oh, that's a terrible aftertaste. And just for funsies, we're going to do the last one. So that's a yes. Please no. Please don't. Please. Oh, son of a... Okay. Well, that's it. We've run out of spins, ladies and gentlemen. Great. I don't have any more of these ready to go. I have more of these. They came in a bucket. But it's the beginning of the stream. I did not think you would all be so excited about it. Arash, thank you. Sorry, I'm just heartburn. Hey, I appreciate you being here, though. Don't worry about me. All right, I really appreciate it, though. Focus on your driving. But thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. I don't know why I'm shaking it. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this either. Oh, that was so terrible. Thank you, Cameo. Oh, I never want to do that again, but I probably will for the sake of content. Oh, that's some weird apple juice. I don't know why it made me do that. Palma, no, I don't have any more. But what I will... Yeah. I'll pick those up later. Maybe. Anyway. Oop. Excuse me. Sorry. That was for you, Pop. Okay. This is going to be a fun stream. So, all right. In all of my nonsense, No, I got Arash, didn't I?
Our Lord and Savior, Taser Dad.
Sorry, Rennie's making sure I thank all of you. All of you, thank you so much. And Arash, always good to have you. Arash sends me music every once in a while from his place of former residence, I believe. I don't want to give out too many details about his personal life, but he sends me the most delightful music, and I love listening to it when I have the chance. It's great. It's going to be fun. So, anyway, Fire in the Theater, are you going to behave yourself, or do we need to do something about it? Up to you. Up to you. Words are hard. But anyway, so Tyrant Slayer Studios doesn't appear to have shown up. Nobody's pointing them out to me. I haven't seen them in the chat. So, you know what? We're just going to watch his videos without him, if that's okay with all of you. I don't know if any of you mind. But, yeah, I think we can get into it. We're at 10 minutes, 11 minutes. No, it hasn't hit me yet. You'll know. It'll hit me like there will be a clear difference, I think, with how much went into me all at once with this apple juice. See, this is the good stuff. Those bottles, not the good stuff. This, oof. Anyway, the ones I just drank, those are cinnamon flavored. Some might call them, well, I don't want to give out too many details. This one is a nice barrel aged, I think it's 8 years. Old for apple juice, I know. But, yeah, let's look at this video. It's a fun one. I was going to make it its own standalone video, but I figured if he's not going to show up, I might as well. I have not prepared for this, folks. James, thank you so much. I'll drink for you. But there are no more spins on the wheel. I can't. You're gonna kill me. Next time we're making it a little pricier. I think it's single. I'm almost out of it, by the way. I just bought more. And I'm kind of excited about it. Squeaky chair. Where did I just put it down? Oh, it's right here next to me. It's not where it's usually at. It is blended is what it is, actually. It is blended 8 years. Arash, thank you so much. Oh, you were born in the USA. Your parents from the old country. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, yeah. Send me the banger. Oh, yes. My mistake. Yeah, I might limit it. We're going to figure it out. I just wanted to test it. I thought that would be a fun way to test it. And apparently you were all as excited about it as I was. Maybe even more. I know Aaron, who would spend 8 years blending apple juice. So, let's look at okay. I missed you all too. I love doing these streams. So it's Tyrant Slayer Studios, Connecticut USPS carrier committing mail fraud confronted. Now that seems interesting. That seems like, well, gosh, if that's true, we might need to take a look at it. But before we take a look at it, Mr. Pied has just sent a message. Let's see what he says. It says, I really hope he shows, but given the last debate with Tick and Taco, I think you mean Kick and Taco. Fair. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm leaning towards him hiding in a safe space. Love your Sobsit music video. Thank you so much. Well, there are going to be more music videos, all right? I think at 20,000 subscribers, we're doing another one. I have more scripts written. Of course I do. I did not know about the Kick plan. I'll be honest, I didn't really care about him showing up today anyway. He's like, well, you need to do this. I was like, okay, if you want, like, I'm not going to stop you. I had no idea Kick and Taco had that planned. And it was, I assume it scared him away a little bit. Understandably so. So, regardless, Connecticut USPS carrier committing mail fraud confronted. Let's check that out. Boing. And this is the beginning of his video. This is nothing about me. I don't know. I think he had an intro and he had to play it and he didn't cut out this part. I don't really know what's happening here. Kind of weird that he didn't edit it out, but you know, what do you expect? Anyway, I don't care about his intro. His weird, way too long intro.
All right, everybody. So
there's still. Why is this still here?
Before I went live.
This is probably important. I don't really care.
And the postal carrier done, prosecuted, and journalism is.
Oh, Generation Nation is here. Hi, how's it going? Some solid members of the communities up in here. It's good to have you. Generation Nation, for the record, back when I was first starting, you were a major channel that I watch when learning about Sovereign Citizen. So it's always nice to see you. And you were one of my first big shout-outs. I think you were my first big shout-out. I made a video, and you went, "This is great," and you shared my video, and we were all very excited about it. We being me and probably 3 other people, because at the time, I had very few people involved in this with me, as like individuals that I corresponded with about content. So it's always nice to see your name around. And of course, I mean, you're not certainly. I don't want to not shout out all the other people who were there as well. But it is always nice to have you here. Anyway,
what we provide here, and
what's he got?
We do it really well when we do it. So
I don't believe that for a second.
Stay tuned for the following video. Once again, it is
that is how time works. You stay tuned for the following video. I just don't want to look at his face. All right, so here's the video. Let me. At some point, it will play. He's sitting here. Well, he's driving. I assume this is his bike, his $2,500 bike, or however much it was. And he's on his street. Now, I will discuss the street because he does give an address. I did find his address. No. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Judy, thank you. Judy says you can tell it's getting to you. Your voice is getting squeaky and louder. It did just hit me. It hit me real quick. I thought I'd have another like 5-10 minutes before it hit. Yeah, it has hit me, and I'm working to stay on topic, but you know it's not going to happen. We're just going to get gigglier and gigglier. So, all right. So we have him on this road. Okay, he's on his own street, at least his street at the time. I don't know if he still lives there. It's not my business. Whatever. Blah. And the mail carrier, USPS, which is the government mail service, has allegedly failed to deliver a package to him. Let's continue. I need a designated streamer. It's good. Oh, he got some messages. He didn't edit that out either. I'm just saying. Professionalism, says the guy who just took 3 shots of apple juice. You know what? Maybe I'm not the one to call him out. And yet here we are. All right, he's stopped. We're skipping forward. So I'm pretty sure this is an electric bike, by the way, which is why it would be $2,500, which is, I mean, there are electric bikes for $2,500. That's, if he wants to pay that much for a bike, okay. See Carl Go, thank you so much. It says, put this towards buying Generation Nation a Hawaiian pizza with turkey bacon. You know what? I'd eat that. That sounds edible. I do love, you know what? You've got me distracted. We're going to talk about this. I like pineapple on my pizza. I'm not afraid to say it. I like it. I don't like ham, though. However, turkey bacon has a nice sort of chewy consistency. I wouldn't mind. I'd be willing to try that with pineapple, absolutely. Tequila Mockingbird, an excellent name, by the way. Thank you so much. Says, fun fact, if he's on a bike, he's 100% intends to audit. He 100% intends to audit. He doesn't want police officers to run his license plates. That is interesting. Actually, that logically checks out. He's a smart person there. I love it. Anyway. He's driving. Or, well, biking. Biking. A lot of unnecessary biking, I think, in this video. Editing, but we've called him out for that already. So, USPS. Okay. We're here. Now, I want you to notice something. You see that number 16? Right there. I'm going to show you something crazy. That's this. I found it. It's right here. There's that 16. Now, this image is from 2011, but this is the 16. If we go back, shkablamo. It checks out, does it not? I'm the best. All right? This is why they pay me the big bucks to investigate things. But I digress. That's the location. We will delve more into this in a moment.
How are you? I live at 46.
You probably shouldn't have said that, because that's how I found you, but let's keep going.
You're supposed to be delivering a package? Right. So you just sign, I think that's it, tucked behind your seat there. You just sign a form saying that we're not available to sign for the package, which is mail fraud, and then drive off without delivering.
That's actually not what mail fraud is. Let's actually look into what mail fraud is. I have it here somewhere. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. Here we go. All right, there are two elements in mail fraud. One, having devised or intending to devise a scheme to defraud or to perform specified fraudulent acts. And two, use of the mail for the purpose of executing or attempting to execute the scheme or specified fraudulent acts. This comes from Schmuck versus United States, which, let's be honest, fantastic name for a case. Let's see. The elements of the offense of mail fraud under 18 U.S.C. 1341 are 1, a scheme to defraud, and 2, the mailing of a letter, etc., for the purpose of executing the scheme. And this comes from Laura A. Ehlers, I don't know, and Harvey B. Silikovitz, Mail and Wire Fraud, 1994, cases cited, etc. So their failure to deliver a package is not mail fraud. I mean, you might have a valid complaint saying, hey, you have a job and you didn't do it, but it's not mail fraud under federal law, which is what he eventually calls them out for more in depth. We'll get to that, though. So, no, it's not mail fraud, but it may be improper mail USPS conduct of job. Obviously, that didn't make much sense, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, sorry, getting a phone call. Anyway, so yeah, mail fraud, no. Failure to deliver a package, sure, maybe, if what he's saying is true. And I do hesitate to believe him because a lot of what he says is incorrect, either intentionally or not. So, let's keep watching the video.
Of all of that stuff kind of recorded.
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's his 50-minute video. We want the 8-minute one.
Right, well, the first time you did this to me, it was court documents. And you said that no one was available to sign. I'll see you at the post office.
Have a good day. She wants none of it. She just, you know what? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. None of it. Just, okay, bye. I will explain what happened, what I believe happened. But first, we're going to keep watching this. Also, Joshua, thank you so much, says, in addition to the long list, Tim is a targeted citizen? Color me not surprised. I feel like I missed someone else's donation. Joshua, thank you, says, y'all are entitled to your opinion, which is wrong, but pineapple on pizza is an abomination. That's fine. More pineapple on pizza for me. I have no problem with that. You can go ahead and not eat pineapple on pizza. I will continue to do so. No! Thank you so much, Hank. Oh, I see what you said. Okay. Thank you, Hank. Says, in the words of the late, great Schrodinger's cat, you gotta lie to fraud it. He doesn't have a habit of telling the truth. I'll tell you that right now. Robbie Anderson, thank you so much. Says, no one wants to handle this package. Comment sustained. Love it. Anyway.
Office. May I have my package?
Oh, you see how he's parked directly in front of that vehicle? That's a problem. That's a problem. And let me explain why in a second. Okay. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. It's here somewhere. All right. That apple juice has hit me really, really hard. I don't drink apple juice often. I'll be honest with you. The streams are when I do it. I very rarely consume apple juice. Wow. I'm gonna keep it together. It's fine. Malt Liquor Marauder, what an excellent name. Thank you so much. Says, I'm sure he gets that same reaction from every woman he comes into contact with. Oh, I love it. That's not the real Glenn Serio in my chat, is it? Saying Tones overthinks it, come to Washington? That can't possibly be the real one. Oh, please be the real one. Glenn Serio, I'm in Washington. If you're the real one. Or not, it doesn't matter. I'm so excited. Anyway, all right. So, blocking that truck like that, it kind of feels like it falls under 18 USC 1701, which is obstruction of mails generally. Whoever knowingly and willfully obstructs or retards, that means slows down, calm down, the passage of mail or any carrier or conveyance carrying the mail shall be fined under this title or in prison not more than 6 months, or both. It's a crime. What he's doing is very likely a crime. Palma, thank you so much, says, love it. I'm glad you do. Okay, well, it's not him. Well, that's just disappointing. Pah! I don't know if you guys are familiar with Irish Demon. Irish Demon is a...
Lord and Savior, Taser Daddy.
It gets me every time. Irish Demon is an Irish, shockingly, YouTuber.
Our Lord and Savior, Taser Daddy.
No, all the way. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll read your super chats in a second. He's a YouTuber who does a lot of commentary about auditors. He's great. I love watching him. He's a lot of fun. And he came down to Washington to cover, he was going to come down to Washington to cover Glenn Serio's court hearing, but he got stuck in Texas because of snow. I will be attempting to pick up where he left off. I got myself a microphone. I know where Glenn lives. We're going to see if we can get an interview with him in person. It's going to be great. We hopefully can do that. Now, while I'm distracted, Renee Bo, thank you so much, says, just doing my part to support more pineapple on pizza. Hashtag Team Pineapple on Pizza. Absolutely. We are on the same team. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. See Carl Go. Thank you so much. Says Walmart sells gallon jugs of the apple juice. Gallon jugs? That's terrifying. That sounds like a mistake waiting to happen. I'm in. Love it. Appreciate it. Joshua Lee, thank you so much. Says, is that considered harassment or obstruction? It's funny you say that because him parking in front of that may be a federal crime, which is especially delicious because he's accusing the mail carrier, this USPS employee, of committing federal crimes while he is also probably committing federal crimes. Delightful. Let's keep watching. There we go. Beep bop boop. So he's 100% blocking the vehicle.
Right here, I see it on the website.
He has court documents that are showing they will arrive today. So he's like, you have to deliver them to me. And he's blocking the truck to try to get them. That's probably a crime. Ooh. Oh, Iceman, thank you so much. Delightful to have you here.
It's written right on the website. I'm tracking the package. You're supposed to be delivering it today. You just drove by my house and failed to deliver it again. This is like the third or fourth time you've committed mail fraud, ma'am.
Literally not mail fraud. Don't know how that would be mail fraud, but okay.
Yeah.
DT asks, what's with Tyrant's meth teeth? I'm guessing meth. Personal guess, no idea. Couldn't tell you. Just an opinion, a guess. I'm not going to substantiate anything or that with anything at this time. Just a thought. Let's see. Internet God says, here in North Carolina, I can get you some homemade apple juice. Internet God, am I coming to visit or what? Because I am in. Next time I'm on the East Coast, maybe I head on down to you. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway. Yep, he's still blocking that truck.
You know, I've called the
Allie, thank you. Always nice to see you here. Have you been here before, actually? I'm not sure. That apple juice is hitting me really, really hard. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep it together. Rennie warned me against this, and I was like, nah, I'll be fine. And here I am, just slowly losing it. I'm a lightweight. It's a problem. Anyway. A long silence.
You know, I've called the post office. I've talked to the postmaster.
Crazy. Because I think in a later video he says this is the postmaster. We'll get there though. Arash, you're right. I do owe you a visit first. In Los Angeles? No. California. So we're in California. I know I have written down somewhere. What's the other California city? Oh no. It's not Los Angeles. It's San Francisco. You're in I'm sorry. I'm just blurting out where you live potentially. I'm going to stop talking now. But yes, it will happen. I don't remember where you live. I have it written down. Anyway.
Let's see if it's in there, guys.
Don Moore says, would a postmaster do rural delivery? Potentially. I think it's like a small town. I'm not really sure how all that works. But anyway.
This is our postal truck. This is our postal carrier.
Thank you, Arash. I'll tell you what. I might have to come to California and do a meetup with a bunch of you. Because I think there are probably a bunch of you over there. I'm trying to find the armrests of my chair and failing miserably. Now I'm just doing it for fun. But at first there was difficulty because my arm is slippery and my armrest is very slim. Anyways, now he's following this truck. So that's his. I hit a button. I don't know what button I just hit. Anyway. So that's his first video. That's before he goes live. And then he goes live. To keep following this truck. I don't know if you guys want to see it. Do you guys want to see it? I'll wait. You guys have been very generous, so I will continue to apple juice it up. By the way, Rennie, thank you so much. This is delightful. This is such a nice glass. I've been watching what's the show? It's was it Lucifer? It's just called Lucifer. I don't know. And they use these glasses, and it's delightful. I saw them and went, wait a second. Heck yeah. Just got a little. Such good flavor. So good. Whew. Just gonna give me a moment to just. All right. Cool. We're good. McNutty's sober companion. an appropriate name. Thank you so much. Says, I'd volunteer to be your sober companion tonight, good sir. But tragically, I'm all the way over in Philly. Keep fighting the good fight. Philly is such a weird city. I was over there. Oh, I passed through a couple of years ago. And I visited, what's the prison there? Not the active one. Is it Eastern State Penitentiary? That sounds right. Very interesting place. A lot of fun. But, good time. Oh, Fire in the Theater is still... Oh, no, Fire in the Theater, the reason I label you a sovereign citizen is because you're defending sovereign citizens. So I assume you are also a sovereign citizen. Also, I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, you've used sovereign citizen arguments. So, don't know what to tell you. Cool. Excuse me. Eastern State. All right. Confirmed. Correct. Very fun place to visit. Rennie, calm down. It's not that bad. All right. I don't believe Fire in the Theater is Tyrant Slayer Studios. I think they're two separate people. But if we look at Tyrant Slayer Studios videos, we have postal carrier committing mail fraud. This was streamed. I believe it was streamed on November 8th, 2021. Polar Wolf, thanks so much. Since finally able to catch you live. Excited to be here. Hashtag Team Pineapple on Pizza. I love it. Comment. Sustained. Yes. All right. You picked an interesting time to see me live because I am not all there. I am definitely not quite doing the full cognitive functions and whatever. There it is.
Save your taser, daddy.
Anyway, all right. So this is his live stream. We're not going to watch all of it. We're just going to go over some of it because we do what we want here. Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? We just bam. We do what we want. Okay. So we're going to watch his stuff.
Well, absolutely, it is absolutely recorded. But
Cool.
anyway, and I'll go ahead and detail all that. I talked to the postmaster. I have all that in post-production. I've just been overwhelmed with a number of things. So anyway, as of this past weekend, I was supposed to have another package delivered. I mean, this is mail fraud. This is
not mail fraud. That's not what mail fraud is.
a felony activity.
It's not a felony. Let's see if mail fraud would be a felony, actually. Let me look this up. I have mail fraud up here. Let's see. I have 18 USC 1341, which is frauds and swindles. Just a word that I don't see enough. Swindles. Delightful. Is it? Oh, it actually can be a felony. Absolutely. Look at that. Joshua Lee says, objection! Hashtag no pineapple on pizza. Oh, wait. You know what's coming, Joshua. I've reviewed your objection, Joshua, and it's overruled. All right. Seatown Waterboy, thank you so much. Says, dude, Shaker Heights mean it. What's Shaker Heights? What is Shaker Heights? We're pausing to Google this. Shaker Heights, Shaker Heights. Boom. Shaker Heights. In Ohio? Talking about the same Shaker Heights? Ohio, huh? Oh, Fire in the Theater says, dude is pathetic. Can you guys give him money, which then makes y'all pathetic as well? Fire in the Theater, you're here. So what does that make you? What does that make you? Tell me. I'm curious. Go on, I'm waiting. If people are pathetic who are watching this or involved or communicating, what are you? Because you're doing that. Or is it only if they give me money? So they donate because they enjoy this and they want to see it keep going? What else I got? I would not recommend challenging me on that because let me tell you, I got plenty. Oh, Tyrant Slayer Studios is in the chat. Tyrant Slayer, where have you been, man? I thought we were doing this at 5. You're late. Oh, my goodness. Here I am having the time of my life. And now you crawl in, you sneak into the back door as if we're not going to notice. Come on, son. Is he here? Oh, it's not the actual TSS? Ah, boo. Boo. It's all right. It's fine. I'll just be sad over here. Anyway, let's keep watching the videos then. Let's see. No, not that one. Oh, yeah. So let me tell you about the street, by the way. So if you go to the street, right, this is where he was at when he stopped the mail carrier. It is a dead-end road. Okay. Now, he said he was 46, which is around here somewhere. So presumably the mail carrier went down the road, went back. Tyrant Slayer Studios realized they didn't go to the house and then intercepted here. Now, his house, I believe, the one he's talking about is here. Okay, now he said it, so it's fair game. Okay. So it actually makes sense. Originally, when I saw this, I was like, I don't know. I don't know that checks out because, why are they going in a separate direction? But it does make sense because this is a dead-end road, it would appear, if we actually go to that part of the street. Nope, I went too far. There, see? Dead end. I mean, there is a thing here, but I don't know what exactly that is. So, it's a whole thing. And he says at some point in this video that they don't go up driveways, and that's why they didn't deliver his package. And I'll get to that. But before we get to that, Yarn Queen, thank you so much. Very classy stream. You can tell by the jacket. Thank you so much. And then, of course, Seatown Waterboy, I think he says, I meant to say Starvation Heights meetup. Oh, folks, I will go back to the Starvation Heights Cemetery, which is probably not actually a cemetery involved in Starvation Heights at all, but it is across the street from Starvation Heights. I will absolutely do a meetup at Starvation Heights Cemetery across the street thing. If you guys don't know about Starvation Heights, I did a little ghost hunt at a cemetery across the street from this place called Starvation Heights, which was a sanatorium for crazy people that was like, oh, we'll cure you by starving you, and then a lot of people died. It's a whole thing. It's very fun, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Not one of my more popular videos because this is not like a ghost hunting channel, but definitely something I'm going to do. We're going to keep doing ghost hunting on this channel because it's so much fun. I don't even care. Right? I'm doing it anyways. Might as well put it up there for you guys. So, it was great. It was a good time. Judy, thank you so much. All right, let's see what he's got to say.
So basically, this past weekend I was supposed to have a package delivered, and for whatever reason,
okay, wait.
This postal carrier refuses to
Sorry,
deliver.
I saw the fake Tyrant Slayer Studios in the chat. I thought it was real for a second. I forgot. I'm sorry.
This past weekend I was supposed to have a package delivered, and for whatever reason, this postal carrier refuses to deliver the mail, and she'll actually forge a official document that says no one's available to receive the package, or that the delivery location is not accessible, or that no one is available to sign for the package.
Curses.
Despite the fact that the delivery location is absolutely accessible. We are there to sign and what have you. So today I've been waiting for this mailman. She failed yet again to deliver the package I've been tracking all day.
No.
And I followed her up the road. And I'm going to follow her back to the post office.
You sure did, champ. Here's the thing. So his house is the end of a driveway. USPS generally does not deliver at the end of the driveway unless there is a turnaround point, right? Unless it's easy to turn around to that driveway. If it's not easy to turn around, they have a package that needs to be signed for. Generally, what they'll do is they'll fill out a little piece of paper. They'll put it in the mailbox saying, we can't deliver it to you at this address. You have to pick it up at the post office. I'm guessing this is what happened to him.
So I called the postmaster this morning. The postmaster was unavailable. The clerk, which I have all recorded, assured me that I'd be getting a call back from the postmaster. Here we are late in the afternoon. Business hours are almost over, and we have still yet to hear from the postmaster about this. Now,
Hold on. Who
I was
said?
doing a static record. Postmaster, here we are. Late postman. I'm gonna phone.
Oh no, Chibi Peach, thanks so much. My kid is 5. He's telling me watching your song. When he asked who you are, I told him bacon. I kid you not. He asked if you're crunchy. Priceless. I am. Crunchy bacon is the superior bacon, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that right now. So yes.
We're back to the post office. I've called the postmaster this morning. The postmaster was unavailable. The clerk, which I have all recorded.
Okay, the clerk.
Assured me that I'd be getting a call back from the postmaster. Here we are late in the afternoon. Business hours are almost over, and we have still yet to hear from the postmaster.
Oh no, the clerk said something and then things didn't happen. That occurs sometimes. It's called life. Figure it out. If they don't call you, call them and say, "Oh, I didn't get a phone call. Can you guys confirm?" Right? Take some initiative. Come on.
About this. No. I was doing a static recording of all of this and just decided to go live right now because she refuses to give me my package, which I believe is on that truck. According to the USPS tracking website, my package is supposed to be delivered again today. This was supposed to be their second attempt, in which she's obviously committed a second act of fraud. So I drove up here.
Again, it's not fraud. And if this has already happened once, surely you should know better, right? You should know how this works by this point. Yeah, if they're like, hey, we can't deliver to your address the first time, surely the second time, you'd be like, oh, got it. Makes sense. Now, why didn't you just wait at your house at your mailbox if this is such a big deal and then sign for the package at your mailbox? It's that easy. Really is. Tequila Mockingbird, thank you so much. Says, can you debate with a fake TSS anyway? Fake TSS is pretty funny. It's tempting. It is tempting. Not yet. All right. Matthew Daniel says, did you inform the person you were recording them? Are you talking about to postal carrier person guy? Sorry, TSS. I read the title stupidly. Questions to ask.
Here asked her if
What? We have 459 viewers. Where did you all come from? Hi, everyone. Good to have you here. I'm not that important. Stop it, you. Of all the days to start the stream with 3 shots of apple juice. It's fine. Anyway.
she would give me my package, questioned her as to why she's committing mail fraud.
Ugh,
and she
I'm bored with
insists
them already.
in static.
This is what we do. We just read the transcript and he's calling the police. Oh, believes she's calling the police. Is it because you're maybe committing a federal crime by obstructing the mail? What?
And I believe she's called the police. So we're going to continue to follow her, and we're going to find out what's going on.
That's a mistake.
So I was going to go to the post office, but she showed up about 10 minutes before I was fixing to leave. So now I've already had a confrontation with her. I've got it statically recorded.
I don't think he knows what statically recorded means, but okay. Generally, a static recording is recording made from something that doesn't move. Although, maybe I'm just misinformed and there were other static recordings. I don't know. Hey, what? It's not like I do surveillance professionally.
She's live now on the internet. Let's remind her. Ma'am, you know, mail fraud is a felony.
He's still talking to her. She hasn't committed the mail fraud. It's fine. Tequila Mockingbird, thank you, says, I love that this stream has got more donations than his GoFundMe account did. It's true. Hey, I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I'm not saying that just because I have a lot of apple juice in me. It's because it's always Fridays. I always look forward to Fridays. Because I get to interact with you and have a good time. Ow. Don't look at me. Don't look. Anyway. Wow. Yeah, we're upping the amount of money on that spin wheel for next time. Oh, boy. All right. Here we go.
It's a very serious crime. Mail fraud, forging documentation.
It sure would be if that had happened. There's no forgery here. Forging documentation. What's being forged? Nothing. Delivering a package and forging information or documentation. Two completely different things. I don't know what he's thinking.
Creating fraudulent record of a transaction is a crime.
That has not happened. No fraudulent record of a transaction has occurred. What are you talking about? They were unable to deliver your package because they didn't want to go up your driveway. That's the word I'm looking for. Because it wasn't easy to turn around. They don't generally go up driveways because it's hard to get that truck back down the driveway. They're on a time crunch. And if there's an easy little zoop, they will do it. Yours apparently didn't have that. Sorry, champ. Oh, Mikhailov, Sergey Mikhailov, or Sergey, or Sir. I know I've been correct on this before. How sad about someone's life be to follow and harass mail carriers? Like they already have a tedious and not super well paying job. Right. Thank you.
Are you aware of that, ma'am? Did you call the police, ma'am? Should I wait here for the police?
Oh, let's see what else we got. All right.
Yeah, that's our public servant. That's who our tax dollars pay right there. Rude, obnoxious, arrogant.
Sergey. Okay.
Can't even answer simple questions or drive up a driveway.
See, there's the driveway bit. I told you. I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
Or walk up a driveway and deliver a package. Unbelievable. Totally.
Mr. Shakura says if you meet up in California before Seattle, Washington, Carter, Vogue. Look, if you guys want to say hi to me in Seattle, let me know. I will free up time in my schedule. 100%. Absolutely. Let's do it. Why not, right? Any of you in Seattle? Any of you guys in that area? I know there's some of you in Washington. I know that for a fact. I met up with one of you in the east side of Washington over in Spokane. It was delightful. I had a lot of fun meeting with you guys. It was great. You know I love talking to you guys, interacting with you guys. That's what I love about the live streams. That and it's an excuse to, I'm empty. Drink my apple juice. I'm going to regret this tomorrow, I tell you what. Ugh. Ooh, that's a sizable amount. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't look. Don't look. Hey.
Unprofessional, folks. Do you see this? We'll be with you for the remainder of your day, ma'am.
Oh, that sounds an awful lot like stalking, perhaps. Ooh. Well done, him. Glenn Serio says, come meet me. I'm a god. But unfortunately, apparently, it's not the real Glenn Serio. Oh, well. And if it is, I will. Don't worry. All right, what we got? This little lady's the same woman who screwed up my court case, which impacted the safety and the well-being of my daughter's life. Yeah, he cares a lot less about his daughter's life than he wants you to believe, per his other statements. Here's the deal. If they can't deliver a package, you can generally pick it up at the post office. You can be like, hey, post office, can I just pick it up there? Shocking, I know. It's that easy. It's not a complicated thing. Oh, my God. But Topaz learns dressage, 18 USC code 1701, instruction to males. I am with you 100% on instruction to males. Seatown Waterboy, thank you so much. Says Seattle meetup confirmed. Do it or I'll shut off your water. I'm drunk with power and single malt scotch. We are on a similar page, sir. Or ma'am, sir, ma'am. Seattle, it could be either one. Could be both. Could be a third, fourth, fifth option. I don't judge. Doesn't affect me at all. We're going to do it. I'm just going to show up in Seattle and text out a little, I'm here right now. Come find me. You have 1 hour. And see what happens. Judy, thank you so much. Says a request to see a video of you tomorrow morning. First thing. Video of me just. Okay, guys. Everything hurts. I don't want to be alive right now. I see what you're saying. Tempting. All right. Let's get back.
I'm sick and tired of it, man. I've never had problems getting my mail in my entire life.
Okay.
This lady, this same woman, screwed up my court case, which has impacted the safety and the well-being of my daughter's life.
I feel like he's the one doing a lot of the screwing up of his court case, but what do I know?
This woman's withholding my mail and my packages. This is USPS truck number 1263862. I have tangible physical evidence of mail fraud being committed by the...
You actually don't have tangible physical evidence of mail fraud being committed. What's the tangible evidence? Video is not tangible evidence, champ. What's the mail fraud? They just didn't deliver it because they don't go up driveways usually? Whew. Well, gosh, it's crazy how that works, huh? Now, I'm going to keep going through this. Let's see.
She just refuses to deliver my mail. And it's impacted the family court case I have in a very adverse way.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Joshua, I think it's mine. Says, in my opinion, Tim is using his daughter's shtick. It's a grift. Change my mind.
Our Lord and Savior, Taser Daddy.
Get back! Get back, me! Singing with P. Barnes. There we go. See, I scared him away. Skills. Thank you so much, Joshua. We're in agreement there. And then Aaron, thank you so much, says, did you just say you needed an excuse to drink that apple juice? I'm questioning decision-making capabilities. My decision-making capabilities are not where they should be right now. Delightful.
It's impacted my life yet again, as over the weekend, I was supposed to receive a package, and she just simply refuses to get...
What? Where'd that one come from? Go, Hank! Get away! There we go. Scared me away. Thank you so much. Says, I know the problem. TSS's package was too small for his stamp. It's a micro package. Yeah. Thank you so much. Sergey Mikhailov, thank you so much, says, don't they have postal inspectors deal with situations like this one? Like, to my knowledge, that's the exact kind of thing they would investigate. You'd think so, right? Presumably, I mean, they might be. I don't know the details. Gotcha. Thank you, Rennie. Carl Go, thank you so much. The best solution is not to be investigated by CPS. I agree. Similar trains of thought there. Yes.
Her ass out of my truck. And
out of your truck? No. That's not your truck, champ. Weird thing to say.
Either walk up my driveway and knock on my door, or simply drive the truck up the driveway. And as you can see in the beginning of this recording, of this live stream, she drove up somebody's driveway to deliver mail.
Presumably because they have an easy way to go up that driveway. Now we're at 7:52. If we go back to actually see her up that driveway, just presumably, yeah, I bet there's an easy turnaround point there.
About this anyway, I mean,
and we will know. Sorry, let me show you. Right there, we will know if she backs
not accessible,
out or goes out,
or that
front
no
way.
one is available to sign for the package. Now,
yeah, see, look at this.
That driveway.
Able to back
She's delivering mail. She's coming back down now. She refuses
and come down. Right? If the driveway, if there's a possibility, they might deliver up your driveway. If not, they will generally not deliver up your driveway. That's USPS policy. I don't know if it's technical policy, but that's their general sort of standard of delivery. And then if they're like, yeah, we're not going to go up the driveway because it's too dangerous to back up this truck. We don't have the rear view cameras, whatever. They'll make you pick it up at the post office. It's that easy. It's been that way for a long time. So I don't know what his confusion. I do know what his confusion is. He just doesn't know what he's talking about, which is his standard sort of thing. But oh well. Oh, Taco Josh, thank you so much. Since the real TSS is here. Tyrant Slayer, where have you been? You said you were going to be here at 5, and then you weren't. And now we're watching your video and making fun of you. Which, I mean, is pretty similar to what would have happened anyway. But, oh well, You want to talk, Tyrant? You want to talk about it? You want to have a conversation? You have the advantage right now. I'm not fully there. I blame my my viewers for that. I'll wait. Chibi, thank you so much. Says, does he really have nothing more important to do? I know. Right, instead of complaining about this, which is pretty much nonsense, he could be actually preparing his case in defense of his daughter. But yeah, here we are. Now, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. Right, it's basically him complaining for... Well, we're at half an hour at this point. The police do eventually arrive, and they tell him, like, hey, bud, stop it. Fighter in the theater says, I need a life that doesn't include this fool. You know you can just leave. It's that easy. Mr. Wilson, thank you, says, how sad he must be to be so insignificant that he has to follow a postal carrier, fight workers at courthouses. All he has to prevent self-forever sleep. Oh, self-forever sleep is... Whew, that's a little dark there, champ. I appreciate you using that as the terminology. Ooh. Oh man. But here we are. Oh, he got scared away. That's fine. Oh, there's his face. I might use that in a thumbnail later. Oh no. Oh, what did I just do? Hey. Sorry, I wasn't showing you what was up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But what is my YouTube doing? It's
But,
just going
you know.
nuts. All right, yeah, there's his face. Hit. Where's the part with the police? Let's open that transcript again.
Would you like to identify for?
There's a part where they basically just tell him to stop talking to her. I skimmed this video because I was like, oh, what if he doesn't show up? I need something. And of course, he didn't show up. So, yeah, I don't know all the details. I don't know what happens in the middle section. But, yeah, there's a part of the video where they say, don't contact her. Don't communicate with her
the
anymore.
camera today, sir?
I think it's farther back.
Relevant to the document. Mind if I come and let you know this is all being recorded? This woman has committed mail fraud on a number of occasions. I have documented evidence of it. She refuses to deliver my mail.
We've already explained that.
And she writes on official USPS documentation reasons that are not true.
Okay, so she does put a letter in the mailbox saying we can't deliver. Presumably on that letter, from my experience, it says, pick it up to the post office. It's that simple.
Completely.
Oh, Tequila Mockingbird, thank you so much. Says I'd give him a penny for his thoughts, but I'd only get change back. Oh, no. Oh, I'll drink to that.
False, like my property is inaccessible, or, you know, things of the nature. I have no ill will, no nefarious intent.
Okay.
I'm not a violent person. I just gave this individual an opportunity to try again to deliver my mail today. I called this morning to inquire about the package that she failed to deliver once already. I was assured by a clerk that she was going to reach out to me. That never happened. She's the new postmaster.
So is he saying the deliverer is the new postmaster? I don't know. I don't think that makes sense. Or maybe like the clerk is the... I don't know. Regardless. Pick up your package at the post office.
I hadn't heard from her, but she had pulled up, went to the mail. Do you
All right.
If you have any problems,
an adjective record of her in her official capacity?
that's fine, but right now, you will continue on her way. You will not follow her.
You will not follow her because it's getting into stalking territory and also obstruction of mail. Both are crimes. So he should not keep doing that.
And if you have any problems, you'll contact Fourteenth through USPS. You will not address her.
Is that a lawful?
Yes, that is a lawful order because you're potentially committing crimes, champ. It's that simple. Don't pretend you know how the law works without, you know, knowing how the law works and posting how you don't know how the law works when you think you know how the law works. It's so simple. You're committing potentially crimes. You're potentially committing crimes. Phrasing, putting words in the right order. Got it. Yeah. You're doing things that are potentially illegal, champ. Stop doing that. It's real simple. Ha.
Oh, I'm not addressing her. I haven't addressed her since telling me what?
Yeah, no, you definitely blocked her vehicle and were trying to talk to her a bunch, but I wasn't addressing her. Bruh. I was only following her for who knows how long. We're at 43 minutes of this video, by the way. So this has been happening for a while. Stop following her. Try and do a job. It's not her fault that you're bad at this.
Telling me what? I don't have legal.
Are we all set here, sir? Can you continue on your way?
Well,
Anyway, so they're like, yeah, so you've been given your instructions. Bye. And he spends the rest of the video being like, I'm in patch number. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. That's his nonsense. But I digress. Anyway, Joshua, thank you so much. Says, just a thought. If Tim said he went to the post office, he could have picked up his package at the same time if it's so important. That's what I'm saying. I think he only called the post office. I don't know if he went there. Mr. Pied. If TSS treated others with more respect instead of acting like a spoiled brat, he might get some back, looking like Lex Luthor's head brother. Yeah, respect actually goes a long way. 100%. 100%. He's breaking color of flaw. Love it. Generation. Fire in the Theater says, who is Timmy, by the way? Do you mean our boy here? Tyrant Slayer Studios? I don't know what you're asking. Anyway, but yeah, that's basically the synopsis of his nonsense mail thing where he's like, my package. But in reality, it's just, your driveway isn't easy to turn around in, so they don't deliver at driveways that are difficult to turn around in. This is pretty standard stuff. This is not complicated at all. What are you talking about? Like, if I Google, does USPS drive up driveways? I found USPS vehicles can back up, but the Postal Service does discourage it as much as possible, especially in residential situations like driveways where many hazards can present. They don't generally drive up driveways if they have to back out of them. It's so simple. Boost Cat, thank you so much. Says maybe he can't go to the post office because he's been trespassed from there. Moose Cat, you genius. That actually is. I'll allow it. That's a good thought. I appreciate it. I respect it. I love it. There's a good chance. Oh, Smitty, stop it. Love Child, Lucifer Morningstar, and Steven Crowder. Well, you know, I do what I can. Give me 5 years and we'll be there. I just gotta get my own club. I got the sass. I don't have the club. I've missed my armrest again. Yeah, but that's just nonsense. So there you go. American Virgil, it's funny that you mentioned Matthew Broderick, because I could be compared to Matthew Broderick a few times in my life. And I've never really understood it. Like, I like Matthew Broderick, don't get me wrong. Like, Matthew Broderick is a solid actor, singer, performer. But I never really saw it. Not that I mind it. But physics professor Gruel, no, he didn't show up, but thank you so much. He might have popped in for a second. He did not show up to his little conversation. So instead we went over some other stuff where he maybe committed a few crimes. It's fun. GB Peach says ours will drive up if a person's very elderly, or ill. See, I love that. That's fair. He is not elderly or physically ill. Physically. But, you know, side by side of me and Matthew Broderick, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I might. Hold on. What? Okay, let's do a young Matthew Broderick. Matthew Broderick. Oh, he's gotten old, hasn't he? All right, we'll do this. This one will work. All right. Me, Matthew Broderick. Me, Matthew Broderick. Me, Matthew Broderick. Me again. Older Matthew Broderick. I'm a little upset that I'm kind of seeing it. I do love Matthew Broderick. He's great. You ever seen The Producers? Oh, such a good movie. So much fun. Love it. Hold on. Let's keep going. Okay. Matthew Broderick. Sorry. Matthew Broderick. Me. Matthew Broderick. Let me keep doing this. Hold on to your hats, folks. Go back. All right. Okay. Me, Matthew Broderick. See, he's clean shaven. I don't know if it counts. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Mr. Wilson, thank you so much. Says perhaps TSS property is a sovereign land withdrawn from the U.S. Therefore, a government vehicle approaching could be an act of war. You know what? I respect it. A solid thought. Solid. Finding the Theater says, eat this and then 2 bags of money. Do you like need an address to send it? Or like what's going on here? Explain yourself, sir. And or ma'am. Aaron says, I really like this work in Inspector Gadget. I did love Inspector Gadget as a kid. I did really enjoy that. But anyway, Stacy, thank you so much. Says, I couldn't deliver mail. There's not enough apple juice in the world to make me touch TSS's package. Oh, I will drink to... Wait, nope, wrong foot pedal. I will drink to that. Comment sustained. Love it. Oh, so good. All right. Wow, we are only an hour in. I got another 50 minutes here. Seatown Waterboy says, seeing this comparison, all I can hear is the Inspector Gadget song playing maybe Inspector Bacon. Fair. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Huh. You guys are spicy today. All right. Now, we got a couple options. I'll leave it up to you guys. We can go over some one-stop 14th Amendment audit shop stuff because he's been acting a fool recently. Or, I got Kermit here. We can take a little break, have Kermit sing you some sea shanties because I know some of you love that. Up to you. Your decision. I'll wait. There's going to be a bit of a delay between when I say that and when you guys hear it. So I'm just going to sip my apple juice. Oh, boy. There's a lot of people asking for Kermit. Oh, both? One stop. I mean, we can take a Kermit break and then do one stop if that's what you guys want. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. All right. Give me a second, folks. All right. I think the consensus is one stop. Sorry, Kermit and then one stop. Okay. And then afterwards, there's time we'll do more Kermit. It's fine. Perfect. Hold that thought. All right, we'll warm up with a something. All right. Oh, no, wait. Hold up. There we go. It's weird. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. I'll see Carol Girl. Thank you, says Carol. Sing the theme from Titanic. Okay, I can probably do that.
Paul Calderon says, what's up? Hey, why don't you go mind your own business? I'm already here, okay? We'll get there a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay, alright. In a moment. What?
That Kermit, not me. That's all Kermit. That's all Kermit. All right.
Okay, hold on. We got TC. Thank you, TC. Says, come for the apple juice. Feels fast. Safe for the Kermit. 100%, my dude. 100%. Joshua Lee says, what's up for Kermit? Why not Zoidberg?
Why not Zoidberg indeed? Zoidberg. I see. I gotta work on it. That was no good. Why not Zoid? Nope. I'll work. I could get it. I could do it. I just not. C-Town says Cardi B's whop in Kermit's voice. You better believe I'm searching that. Oh wow, the lyrics. I can't do it. Oh, I respect them. Oh.
Maybe. She's a fast clever chip and a bully good crew away, Santiana. And an old salty yank for a captain to along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. Santiana fought for gold away, Santiana. Around Cape Horn through the ice and snow along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. Yay! Anyway, hold on. Maybe another shanty for you, because I know you guys like the shanties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Are you gonna hold another one?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Kind of slow, huh?
It's the mouse, man.
Oh, okay. Excuses, whatever. Arash and Kimorian. There you go. I said your name. I appreciate it though. Or you just help him find the song.
Yeah, hold on, I found the mouse.
Alright. Weirdo. Okay. What was that? we found it. Check on girls don't use no combs. Either way, all away. They're combing their hair with the... What was that? I don't know, man. I'm just reading for the first time, okay? We're bound away for Australia. There's heaver up me bully boys. Oh.
You sure about that?
No.
You want to try it again?
No. Heave away, haul away. Oh, heaver up and don't you make a noise. We're bound away for Australia. When Cape Cod ships ain't got no sails. Heave away, haul away. They all blown up in the northeast gales. And we're bound away for Australia. And it's heaver up me bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Oh, heaver up and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for Australia. How's that? It's pretty good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh!
And he's gone. Am I right? We had our fun. For some reason, people want to see that in the streams. All right, sustained. I love it. We have fun here. Sail away, sail away, sail away. By Enya. All right. If you excuse me, I've typed this in wrong. I've still typed it in wrong. Nope. Hey, nope. See down the water boy. Thanks so much. Enter Sam as Kermit. We have to do a shot. I did that last time. I'll take the shot. You know what? Oh, no, can't show that on the stream, can I? Haha, joke's on you, C-Town. But thank you, sir. Ooh, that is too much. Ooh. Whew. How's everyone doing? It's good to have you all here. It's weird that you're all here still. Not that I don't appreciate it. This is a weird stream. This is a very unplanned stream, is what it is. All right, one stop. One stop. 14th Amendment. Audit shop. Fire and the Thief says he's not really drink alcohol. Apple juice, champ. I don't know what alcohol. Who's drinking alcohol here? That'd be crazy. That's crazy talk. Who would do that? Beep-a-doo.
This is the note. This is the note I removed. I'm not gonna disclose who or what kind of vehicle.
All right, let's check this one out.
This is the note I removed. Signed, thanks. I know that there's other cars that are abandoned flat out here in this parking lot.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go canvass and determine if these messages were also left behind with duct tape on their personal property.
So this is a fun one, actually, because one stop 14th Amendment shop, Mike Raposo, he said his name himself on his channel. When he had his vehicle towed, which has caused all his nonsense, he was parked in the parking lot of a business, a private business, and there were two people that owned that business. One had given him permission to park, and the other one, maybe, he says, right? The other one said, no, you can't park here. So they posted this note, this one right here. I believe this is the one that they're talking about, saying, you cannot park here. You need to leave. All right. And then he called the police, and the police were like, yeah, sorry, champ, you got to go. They've given you notice to leave. He's like, well, they damaged my vehicle. It's criminal, whatever. And I actually had a video myself where I said no, because they didn't have the intent to damage his vehicle when they posted this on his window. His failure to remove the note properly, is not their fault. The statute you're citing requires intent. That's what that is. But that one's not important to what I'm looking for. There was a thing where someone called him out in court, or he went to court and he lost a civil case. I don't remember what the details were. Which one was it? He has so many nonsense videos. So many nonsense videos. And I don't know which one it is because there's so many nonsense videos. Which one is it? Bubba, thank you so much. Says too much of that kind of up just makes me take stuff back I didn't steal. Proceed with caution. Oh, one stops. Let's see how to handle. Here it is. I think this is it.
You sued the county.
When?
Business.
When did I sue the county?
What are you talking about? You've been talking nonstop about suing the county for illegally towing your vehicle.
Business.
Estes.
You're lying. I never sued the county, and I
Okay, well, maybe you didn't sue the county, but you sued people in the county.
never sued a business.
You sued two human beings.
You're right, I did. So don't.
Why
Okay.
haven't you paid them their legal fees, which you wanted your legal fees?
Hold on.
You're right, I did. So don't.
Why haven't you paid them their legal fees?
Why hasn't he paid them their legal fees? It sounds like he lost his case and required to pay them their legal fees. Let's keep going. I have not seen this, by the way.
Which you wanted your legal fees if you won.
Uh-huh.
So why didn't you pay them their legal fees?
Did they win?
They did.
All right, so he illegally parked his RV. He had it towed. He made this big fuss. They gave him back his RV because basically it was too much work for them. That is my assumption. And then he sued them. It sounds, according to this, that he lost and now has to pay their legal fees. What? Amazing. Love it.
The judge dismissed your.
He dismissed the case. He didn't rule in favor of the defense, so they didn't win.
With prejudice.
With prejudice means it cannot be filed again, by the way. Does not mean necessarily that he has to pay their legal fees, though.
Who are you?
So without, I pulled the court order.
That's okay. But Jane, he's sitting here telling me that they won a case
They did.
as defense.
Yeah, that means your lawsuit. I mean, it's not technically a win, but it's essentially the same, right? Like, did he win? No. He filed a lawsuit and then just says, we're not going to hear it and we will never hear it because your lawsuit has such little merit to it. You cannot refile this based on these grounds. Is that a win? Technically, yes. Is it a ruling? Not in the way that I think he's trying to establish it is. But, like, that's a win in my book. Dismissed with prejudice, that's a win for whoever he's trying to sue, for sure.
You only got your motorhome back because they chose to give it back.
When a case was dismissed, not ruled in favor of the defendants.
With prejudice.
All right.
Yeah, with prejudice is a pretty big deal, honestly.
Leave that out.
Do you believe it's okay for two private citizens to engage in the removal of somebody's home and all of their basic essential needs?
Well, don't park it illegally. Should be fine, right? You know what I'm saying? Tina, thanks so much for subscribing, by the way.
Outside of a
If
conch.
you parking on their property, no, you hold
I didn't
on. I've
finish.
listened to you for hours.
Okay, go ahead. You must have watched a lot of videos.
No, you've called and you talked to us for hours. You take
Okay.
our personnel's time. You need to explain
You guys
to
don't
the
know law.
taxpayers.
Says the guy who does not know how the law works. Also, C. Carl Go, thanks so much. Says Fire in the Theater says keep paying you. I'm not going to stop you. However, I don't want to force you guys to do anything you don't want to do. If you're interested in donating to the channel, by all means, it keeps my supply of apple juice well stocked. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so gosh darn generous. It's amazing. But anyway, you guys are great.
You don't know law.
You're
You
telling me that
Google it
they
and
won a
read it.
case and it was dismissed with prejudice.
Dismissed with prejudice.
So
That
I
means
didn't
you
win my
lost.
case when I won my RV back from them?
No, they voluntarily gave you your RV back because you were too much effort to try to get you to pay the fine. What? Renee Bo, thank you so much. Says here's another $10 for you. Oh no! Look what you've done! Get out of here! There we go. Did it. Thank you so much. Says not only because I'm happy to support entertainment, I enjoy, but also check your Fire in the Theater. Hey, now's the time to tell you, Fire in the Theater is actually a paid shill. That's a joke, by the way. He's absolutely not. I don't engage in those taxes. Grift Kai, thank you so much. His contribution to the stripper pole fund. Blame C. Carl Go. Kind of do on the stripper pole in my house. I'll be honest with you. What do you see? The problem is getting the strippers on the stripper pole. My girlfriend would probably be pretty upset about it. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys a story. Pause. No, pause. That's the right foot pedal. I dated a girl once, back in the day. No longer dating her. And she worked at a trapeze studio. And because of her, I got free trapeze lessons. I think I got a couple lessons out of it. But at that trapeze place, they did a bunch of stuff. This is like a place where, if you know what Cirque du Soleil is, it's basically anything you can find in Cirque du Soleil, they trained that. And one of the things they trained on, for whatever reason, was pole dancing. You know, as a athletic sport or whatever it was. I ended up getting 2 free classes in pole dancing. And you better believe I took them. So yes, I can pole dance, or I could. I don't know if I still could. I'm not saying I was any good at it. Maybe one of these days I'll get a pole and I'll strip for all of you. There's a joke, by the way. Is it? I don't know. Depends on how much apple juice you guys buy me. Anyway, let's keep watching this.
They gave it back to you. The judge said. The gentleman
Yeah,
has
I know what the
decided
judge
to give
said.
it back.
U235, good to have you here. Pole dancing stream when someone buys me a pole. If one of you buys me a pole, I will do a pole dancing stream. I will not get naked, but I will pole dance.
I'm familiar with it.
That's
the
what he
judge.
said.
Rebecca Lynn, thank you, says, got Blue Bacon's G-string on the pole. You're all terrible. Anyway.
Is that what he said?
The judge
Is
discriminated
that
against
what he
me.
said, Mr.
An
Roboto?
informal pauperous
Stripper
filer
Is that what he
required.
Look, tell you what, next stream we'll have a stripper pole goal. Remind me. Seatown Waterboy, thank you so much. Says I can help you with the strippers. Oh, no! Ah! Yeah. Also, I'm an ordained minister, so I can probably write the whole thing off as a time. Don't encourage me. I'll do it. What are these? This is why I love these streams, because like they just get weird. I love it.
Requiring me to have a
Raposo,
home when they took my
Is
home.
that what he said, Mr. Raposo?
Yes, it is.
Then
but
why
that
have
means.
you not paid those men back their legal fees? Why have they been subjected to have to
I was
pay
going to
thousands?
answer you a minute ago. Oh, they
Go
paid.
ahead.
How
Now
much?
imagine they did pay thousands.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you
know
don't
what
have a
they
clue.
paid.
Okay, so please don't talk about
So
things
what's
you
the
know
lawyer
nothing
charge?
about. All right.
What would you have charged them for your service?
It depends on location.
What would you have charged for your services if you'd won?
If I had won, I was requesting a minimum of $100 a day.
Thank you,
for the
Robbie.
Entitlement of being
And the
deprived.
judge
This is a poll on whether or not you need a poll.
The case was so horribly represented for you that he threw it out.
So he voiced an opinion that said I am
If
a
it's
bad.
dismissed with prejudice, he says it had no merit.
Okay, well
That
let
means
me ask
you
you
can never bring
this:
it back.
do you believe it's okay for a judge when a?
Ask the judge. I don't know.
So why are you trying to argue with me here?
I'm arguing with you
I'm
about
trying to
what
provide.
the order says.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to provide information to you that the whole case was cooked to begin with.
Oh, so you're saying the judge is a horrible person?
Do you
that
want
was
me to
just
say
against you?
why he retaliated against me? Would you
Oh,
like
no,
that
no, I'm
information?
not- 'cause
You don't
made
want to know.
allegations against me yesterday. You said that
No.
I was like covering up for police
Willfully
officers.
blind. You're not
so
allowing
you're
me.
accusing me of crimes.
No.
If you say I'm covering up for police officers, you're accusing me of crime.
Did I submit a complaint to
actually.
you verbally in this office?
No, I'm
and has
talking about. I'm saying what you said.
has it
no
been filed
complaint.
with the town?
If you're going to say it, back it up. What you say.
I understand that. So before you cut me off when I try to explain to you with merit and evidence that shows I can back up this,
No, you can't.
Okay, let me
You
back up.
spew out the stuff that
let
you
me
read
back
on
up.
Google.
Let me back up. Okay? Because I can learn very well, and I would like to
That's not true.
educate you.
I don't need your education, Mr. Raposo.
Nobody does. You don't even know
I
what you're
don't
talking
need your
about.
education, Mr. Raposo.
I'm
You
gonna
All
have
right.
no
educate you.
le-
Folks, pause on this. Stripper pole. $140. Next stream, that might be the stream goal. Boo, I don't know if I want to do it though. My girlfriend's gonna be real mad if I do it. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
You have no
Okay.
legal degree.
The
you
judge,
have no training.
Mosby,
Go on Google and look it up.
retaliated against me.
He thinks that anything that is against him is retaliation. No. No. You are wrong.
Victim of crime, requiring me under court order to have a home. When
No, that's not a requirement. You have to have a mailing address.
mine was taken.
All
Okay.
right, just-
Yeah. Semantics with an employee in this office. I wanted to get into it because he told me that they won the case. He said they
did.
won the
You
case.
didn't win.
Technically, nobody won. The case never went forward. But also technically, that's a win for the people that he's trying to sue because he cannot sue them again for the same thing. Basically, it's not really, nobody really won, but he lost, if that makes sense. So you can take that and say, well, that technically is a win for the other side. Yeah, technically. It's not a ruling in their favor. Excuse me. It's not a ruling in their favor, but it's a ruling against Michael Raposo.
Did the judge order?
Palma Calderon, thank you so much. The super chats to vote for a poll. What's the poll for? What's the poll? A poll for a poll? I'm gonna do it. Like, I'll put up that next stream. Do a stream for a stripper poll. I'm trying to remember how to do any of it. That was years ago. Ugh. My parents watch my videos, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want them seeing this. You better make it worth my while to expose them to that. I'm so sorry, parents. You raised me to be a good person, and look at me now. What have I become? Anyway. Oh, I saw that fight in the theater. Did you delete it there or did someone else? Woo! All right, let's keep going.
Home. You said you wanted the money.
That's not what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Did the judge order in favor of the defendants? So they didn't win. Nobody won. Is it true nobody won that case?
Everyone can watch.
As to where information form of.
So, okay, so he's right. Nobody technically won, but he sort of definitely lost. He filed a lawsuit and it got dismissed with prejudice. It cannot be filed again. Anyway, but that, I mean, I assume that's the rest of the video. I don't want to watch him keep being wrong. What do we want from me, ladies and gentlemen? We got 20 minutes left in this stream. 24 minutes. What am I going to do? It's up to you guys. Cameo, thank you so much. Says he'll become a good person with the poll. Poll, make me a good person. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Maybe you're right. Oh, goodness. Maybe that's what I should do with my life. Well, what do I know? Palma says we should vote on Patreon. What are we voting on? I'm lost. You've lost me. Are we voting on the poll? I'm going to do that. Look, if next stream, if we get the donation goal for a poll, I very well might buy one. I'm going to be real with y'all. It is tempting. I'm going to run it by my girlfriend, see if she is strongly opposed to it. And if she is not, we're going to do it. Maybe. I say that with a lot of apple juice in my system. When I don't have a lot of apple juice in my system, I may think differently. But in this moment in time, I'm interested. Thinking about it. Maybe I'll start a OnlyFans. Who knows? Blow the man. Oh, blow the man down. It's an excellent shanty. You know what? I like that suggestion. Love it. Love it. All right. I actually don't know the lyrics to this. It'll be fun. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Aha! I'm back. As I was walking down Paradise Street, I blow the man down. A pretty young damsel I chance for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. She was round the counter and bluff in the bow. Way, blow the man down. So I took it all sail and cried, way enough now. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I tailed her my flipper and took her in tow. Hey, blow the man down. And yarn to yarn, away did we go. Give me some time to blow the man down. Briv? I don't worry about it, man. It's give me some time. I know it's give me some time. You didn't say give me some time. I know I didn't say it. You said Briv. I know! I misread it. Calm down, man. But as we were going, she said, undo me. Blow the man down. There's full... Oh, what are these lyrics? I know. There's a spanking full rigor? Yes. I don't know about that. You want to sing it? There's a spanking full rigor just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. You did it. I know I did it. I sang it, you weirdo. Alright, there's just a spanking full rigor. I didn't write it, man. I know you didn't. But you sang it. I didn't. They wanted it. Pretty good? Good. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, what's next? What we got? What we want? What do you do with a drunken sailor? A classic. Hold on.
Alright, what will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Oh, that's not it. That's the lyrics right there. Alright, where's the... What? There's my mouse.
There! What's my hand doing? Alright. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way high and up she rises, way high and up she rises, way high and up she rises, early in the morning. I ran out of breath there, I noticed. I know. Shaved his belly with a rusty razor, shaved his belly with a rusty razor, shaved his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way high up she rises, way high up she rises, way high up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, early in the morning. Bohemian Rhapsody, eh? Well, that's a pretty good idea. Hold on.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Good. Alright, hold on. I love it. Oh, gee, what? It just happened. I just opened up my own stream by accident. I don't know how I did that. That's crazy. Alright.
No, that's not right. Just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger and now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, but now I've kind of thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Ooh, I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, really do the fandango. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening to me. Galileo, 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 Figaro, Magnifico. No,
Seatown, thank you, says, watching this makes me feel like I just did a bunch of mushrooms. Fair point. Matthew, thank you, says, I'm not as thick as you drunk I am. You're invisible. That's crazy.
There we go. Yeah!
Stop it. No. Nah. No. Okay, there we go. Anyway. How's everyone doing? Oh, what a stream this has been. Okay. Next time the wheel spin's going to be a little pricier. Greg Dickinson, well, I'm glad you came to this stream, because what a stream. What a stream to be involved in. Whew. A lot of people left, like, Kermit, I don't think so. It's fair. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna get copyright claimed for Kermit singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, it's just normal allergies. I don't know what you guys tell you. For me, maybe it's just a little old. 8 years, it'll develop some weirdness. Oh. Some live soft sit for Blue to hijack their stream. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Kick. Don't you do it. Oh my God, Sapsy upgrades. No. No. Oh. Aaron, do it. Just in case. Emmett. Renee Poe. Just, what are you donating to? What is this? What? Fair. Very fair. How are you guys doing? We're at the end of the stream. I got nothing. I got nothing else. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's say hello to each other. How you doing? How's it going? Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and tell me things. I'm here to listen. Or whatever. Spooky Tooth. I'll debate people. I'll do it. It's just they don't show up sometimes. He didn't show up. Tyrant Slayer Studios didn't show up. He decided, nah. It's fine. We had our fun. We had a delightful time. Fan art. I'm going to say no to fan art. I love fan art. It's always a good time. Civil War lyrics to TSS. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve that kind of attention and time. Rebecca Lynn, thank you so much, says, bank it for the possible poll fund. You got it. It's tempting. We got to run it by the old missus, though. Make sure she hasn't killed me. There's 15 species of cranes in the world. Which two are in North America? Says Judy, you got this. Sandhill crane is North America. I don't know if that is what you're... Bluebill? Or something bill. Something bill crane. Joshua Lee, thanks. Thank you. Says, is Blue Bacon the I love you man type of drunk? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I've never seen I love you man. That if you're referring to the movie. I'm being told I need to go to bed, which is probably true. If I promise her a show that isn't for her to use, she might be happy too. Fair. She might appreciate it. Sandhill Crane. Okay, I got Sandhill Crane. There's another one. It's like a something build, right? It's Tuba. Oh, we want Tuba. Ladies and gentlemen, I still have the Tuba. I'm still renting the Tuba. I've been practicing. Do we want Tuba? Do we want Spoonbill? Is that right? Do we want some tuba music? People want tuba. Right. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that kind of. I love you, man. All right, tuba. All right, I'll get the tuba. All right. Oh, let's see if I can play it with this much apple juice in me. All right, folks. Oh, this is tricky. There you go. Little warm up for me. Blech. All right. See if I can get something. Oh, this one's tricky. All right. Scales. Nope, can't play it. Too difficult, don't worry about it. I'm not good at it yet. Yeah, there's one. Oh, here we go. Nope. Let me warm up, folks. All right. I barely know what I'm doing. There we go. All right, that's a recognizable tune. Hell yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay. For all of our British viewers, nailed it! Ah, I'm the best. Ugh. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. All right, what else we got? Something crazy. Let's do. Oh, let's do something crazy. Wait. This one's a fun one. This one's fun. No. Don't want it. Something crazy. This one's not crazy, but recognizable. Alright, hold on. Oh, that was it? Supposed to be Yankee Doodle, that was it. Man, garbage. Oh. Nope. Here we go. You guys like this, maybe. Yeah, I ran out of music and I started making it up. It's fine, don't worry about it. See down there says I want this to go further off the rails, play some Creed. I'm playing what I can. I'm playing what's really available. I don't think I can. Here, I'll do you one better. Oh no. Hold on. Scrolling. Wait. Ugh. I can't read it. Too scrolled out. Scrolling. No. No. Wait, there's multiple pages? What is this nonsense? Garbage. It's supposed to be a Liberty March, but you know. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm on the wrong key. Scrolling is hard. Close enough. Close enough. Oh, here we go. Hold on. No. It's written too tiny. It's written too tiny. I can't see it. That might be enough tubaing from me, though. We're getting better. It is improving. And your donations help to fund this weird tuba nonsense. I do love learning the tuba. I'm going to be real with you. Kermit playing the tuba. All right. It's going to work. All that well. Yeah, it didn't work so well. There we go. There's the button. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's probably enough nonsense for this stream. Hey, this has been a great stream, though. I had a lot of fun on this one. You guys are fantastic as always. You know that the end of the streams get a little weird. I can't find my foot pedal. Where is it? There it is. Hey, I found it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are phenomenal, as always. Thank you so much for being so generous. And shame on you all for getting me so much apple juice in the beginning. We're gonna up that. We're gonna up that amount for next time for sure, because wow, that hit me very, very hard. But I had a lot of fun. I had oh boy, was this a good stream. And thank you all so much. We're gonna do this again next Friday. Might be able to do it earlier than that. I might throw in a stream at some point during the normal week. I can't promise it. Maybe my schedule might allow it. But you know how much I love interacting with you guys and having these sorts of shenanigans. So, thank you, everyone. You guys are the best viewers I could hope for. Absolutely, no question about it. So, but before I, fall over, because it's coming. Me just until the next time. Be good. Stay safe.